All right, so we're preparing to pour a little bit of concrete here, and I'm gonna stucco this wall. But this pipe here for the sump pump, it's gotta go lower, it's up too high. So I'm thinking about cutting above that fitting there, maybe 3 inches. And the kid seems to think if we heat this up down here, I'll be able to just force flex it and it'll stay. So we're gonna give it a shot, see what we got, see what it looks like. See, it's up too high. Put too much of a pitch on it. Time to fix it. All right, so that black line there is the height of my concrete. So I gotta go way down. I'd like to be at least 3 inches below that, at least. We're gonna find out. The kid's gonna cut it up there. 3. Yeah, that's good. Now we got plenty to give. But I don't need to pop them back up on me later.
Step on it.
Huh?
Step on it up against the wall.
I'd rather heat it first because I don't want to snap it. You know what I mean? I'd rather heat it so the heat will help. All right, let's go. Ooh, stinks. So the kid said we're not cooking marshmallows. Yes, we are. I think we're good. Well, we'll know because I got to put a fitting over there. I got to reconnect over there, and we're going to fill it up with the hose, and we're going to run it and test it. It's a little tweak. That's all right. It's plastic. Should be okay. All right, let's see what we got here. And let me resituate. But it looks to me like 3 inches. About 3 inches. See the mark there? I'm good with that. I'm good with that. 3 inches. All right, let's get it. Of course, there's a boulder there. Give me something. Give me that claw hammer. Okay. Remember? Need something to clean that with. Got something. I need a boulder in the way and it's not there. Great. Great. Good. So I'm gonna let this go for a couple minutes before we test it. I'll come back. So it's 44 degrees out today, so I'm letting that go for a little bit before I test it. The glue, you know, in the summertime, this glue goes now, as soon as you stick it. But I don't know, it's a little cold today, so give it a couple more minutes. All right, so the kid's in there filling up the sump pump. I'm gonna stay up here in case. If it happens, it happens, you know. I'll just have to cut it and redo it all. See, there's no fitting for that angle down there. That's a slight angle, so the only option I would have is one of them rubber fern coes. You know, you can force flex them and tighten them down, but it's going to be underground, you know what I mean? I don't know. I mean, people complain either way. If you put them on the ground, they complain. If you don't, you know, a lot of guys put them on the ground. I've done it and haven't had a problem, but, you know, try to save myself some grief. I'm sure I'm going to get grief over what I just did down there by heating and bending that, but it's all part of the gig, you know. Let me shut up so we can hear when the pump kicks on. Going. It's going right now. I don't see any leaks. There's no squirters. Oh, just went. I don't know if you hear it. I heard it. And I don't see any puddles. So apparently we're good. All right. All right, so that should be good now for us to get concrete in here. Looks like it's down far enough, so I'm happy with that. I don't know, I'd like to put concrete up there too, but I don't know, we'll have to see later on down the road. But I need the stucco down low. You know what I mean? You always want your stucco lower than concrete, the soil, whatever. See how they stopped here at the height of the soil? That's no good. You can't stop. You got to go lower, bud. You got to get the shovel out. You got to do what you got to do to make the job look good. And then if you're going to paint the stucco like I am, you got to paint that lower than the level. So I'll probably do the stucco and all before I do the concrete. This way the concrete can go up against it. It'll be a nice clean finish. Show you how that upper roof came out. I still got to do the lower one. See the black stain there? But the higher one, it came out pretty good. Just figured I'd show that in this video.